Ladies and gentlemen, it is my very great honour and privilege this evening to present the Jury Awards for the British Horror Studio, recognising distinguished achievement for directing, acting, and acting by an actress. We shall proceed with Best Director. The nominees for Best Director are Andy Edwards for his elevated and imaginative interpretation of the classic fairy tale Rumpelstiltskin. Thomas Lee Rutter for his delightful silent era-inspired fantasy, The Pocket Film of Superstitions. And Simon Rumley for his unremittingly dark and intellectually courageous work on Crushed. Ladies and gentlemen, the award for Best Director is presented to Simon Rumley. We now turn to the nominations for Best Actor. The jury nominations are as follows: Jonathan Hansler for his earnest and deeply felt performance in the Grip of Terror and Bogeyville. Navarro Ramon for his brooding and mysterious screen presence in the Grip of Terror and The Reign of Queen Gennara. Chris Black for his full-throttle physicality and his comedic brilliance in The Slave and the Sorcerer. And Sean Cronin for his bestial commitment to vampiric horror, combining brooding menace with undeniable charisma. Ladies and gentlemen, the jury has reached an exceptional decision. The jury award for Best Actor is awarded jointly. The recipients are Jonathan Hansler and Chris Black. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the nominees for Best Actress. The jury nominations are Michaela McCormick, whose vivacious energy charmed audiences in both The Baby in the Basket and Eating Miss Campbell. Gwyneth Evans for her dedication and meticulous preparation in the psychological period horror Fright. Bryony Monroe for her effortless grace and charisma as Princess Mayra in The Slave and the Sorcerer. Nicolette McEwen for her intense, dramatic portrayal of an ex-soldier in Mercy Falls, and her powerful work in Death Among the Pines. And Elle O'Hara for her courageous commitment to portraying psychological collapse in Kara. Ladies and gentlemen, the jury award for Best Actress is presented to Nicolette McEwen. And so concludes our presentation. Thank you all for attending.